Yeah, click on it. Yeah. Once you click on it, it will populate it in the input field. One comma. So, no, you don't. No, it's not affecting anything. You haven't selected that second. So if you select that second, it will show it. This is it. Gideon, is it good? So now, if you hover on the second, it will tell you how to manipulate the seconds and make it work for you. So if you want this to work for you, look at this. Now, if you want to minus seconds from it, or probably add the seconds to it, the same, you have to populate the views. You see? So let me click on this next second. So now, let's be attentive, please. So this is it. After adding the seconds to this field, then if you hover on it, it displays an information to you. But or probably click on it, just one click, one tap. It will show you an information about how to manipulate the function you are trying to use. It's a function. So now, if you want to manipulate, it's saying that within this, we have a bracket, right? Open bracket and close bracket. Then you have a semicolon to demarcate it. So now, if I want to do it, so it's saying, if I click on it, it's saying I should have, after half seconds, in the first bracket, that I should add something, like the current date and time, right? That's why you're seeing it like in red. It's saying like that the current date and time. So if I want to manipulate this now, come in, and now I can use now feature. Can you see I'm trying to go over, then the cursor indicator matters. So if you are hovering on it and it's just giving you this drag icon, which you can only drag, you can't select. But now, if I hover and it gives me this icon, you see that icon? It's changing, right? Yeah, it means I can select that image. If I click it now, I'll be able to type it. Have you selected it? It's not compulsory to use it now, though, but like I think now it's best used because I will be able to target the current date and time, they're probably minus from it. That's why I use now sometimes. So now, what I will need to do after selecting this means if I'm able to type in, if you're able to type in, with that selection you'll be able to type in automatically. So what you will do now is that you select now. In the variable tab, you will see a variable. Within the variable, you see time function and timestamp and now. Can we all see it? So, have you over the balance? Are you within the second I talked about? Within the bracket? What are you going to say? No, yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. Come in. You see it. I told you, if it's not bringing out this also indicator, you won't be able to type it. So I needed it to bring out this before I selected down. So now after selecting, I can come in and select the variable now. You see it. No, you're not taking it. You have it, right? Yeah, I thought it was all web. I elaborated and done on web yesterday.
Let's really give us a vision of web first. That's our application together. Okay, guys, make web connect application together.
Okay. Well, you're sparing from me. Okay. You connect what? Oh, actually. Well, it means you haven't been studying actually. I've just been coming to class. Well, I'm not really impressed for it. Okay. Now, the iterator I'm talking about here. See this iterator. You can see Harry. I was talking about Harry. That's it. This is it. Listen. Harry, I told you the list of information, right? So now, what I'm doing here is like I'm getting this from an Happify because Happify literally provided a list of information for me within the cell. Now, if I'm to, like, in order for me to proceed, I'm supposed to break it down. Now, they gave it to me in the cell. I'm supposed to break it down so I can use the information one after the other and manipulate it. You get it? That's the essence of this iterator. It helps to break down arrays, list of information. It breaks it down into smaller particles and, at the end of the day, you're able to make use of it very well. So iterator, we talked about router. Router helps you to create, I told you yesterday how it helps you to sectionalize your programming things. Like if you have create all types of categories and you want to diversify information after searching, router will help you to do that. Now I've talked about iterator. It's another function you can take note of in big. So now I said after this I actually made use of the list. If you will see it here, you will see that this one is breathing, right? It means after getting my list into the iterator, because Happify gave it to me in the list, right? I said it. Now I used an iterator in order to break it down into particles. Now my end goal is to send the list gossip from Happify to Google Sheet and make it display it in an orderly manner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there won't be any. It will be properly organized. So it will be properly organized. Let me use it that way. So now, you see now I'm citing this here after the iterator. I'm able to break it down. I start collecting the information. This is my Google Sheet module. This is a module, a new module. So I started collecting it. I collected the information, then I assigned it into a particular cell. So I have, if I go back to my look at it now. This is my Google Sheet, right? I'm using Raven Text Instagram data. Now the sheet name is post. Now I'll show you the post. Again, so you over the cursor here and you bring it here. The cursor, you bring your cursor here. Type in here. So now I remember I said you can select now. Now data stands for current days and time. So now I want to select my home now. So then, now the numbers of days I want to deduct. Are we together? Okay, we are with us. I know the right? Oh, you're good, sir. Yes. Section, I've already added mine. So you see what's called API token there? API token. Could see it, right? Yeah. So now, with the advent of that API token, things are successfully blended with Happify. Happify is also has a website. Remember yesterday when I was trying to take you through the Brevo and everything, we needed to create an account. So Happify also has their own website. So you have to create the account. Then remember in Brevo, I told us we will have access to API, we need to use API. Get the API and connect Brevo together. So the same thing applicable to this. So majority of the modules you make will definitely request that you connect to API. You get me? It's either they use the Gmail connection or private API connection, or depending on what you're doing. So now I've connected this. Let me I'm bringing this in place. So let's say I've called the content, I get the data set. You get it? I told you it's like steps. When do we make? It's in steps. Again, there is an action that precedes an action. So action 1 will precede action 2. The same thing applicable in programming. That's the way it works. You get it? So that's the way programming works, in steps. So now, this step now, where the button trigger precedes crawl and actor. Because